Hi everyone, hope you're doing fine there. This is Teacher Santhana and I'm teaching English in SK Taman Gembira for Year 1 and Year 3 students. And I really love reading books, okay? And today teacher is going to share with you a book that I have recently read about Kalanithi, who is actually a neurosurgeon. And the title of this book is When Breath Becomes Air, What Makes Life Worth Living in the Face of Death. Okay, so this is a very powerful book, especially if any of you wants to be a doctor. Okay, I think this will be a great book to read because it shares about a neurosurgeon who is diagnosed with lung cancer, and at the same time he is the only professional who can actually treat his patients who are also dying. And it's very powerful and also sad because while going through chemotherapy or treatment for cancer, he was still continuously treating his patients, and he did not give up on cases that required him to be there because he is the only expert in his hospital, and the patients needed him. So even when he was very weak, he was on medication, he had to he still wanted to treat his patients. So it's actually a story about a doctor who's very passionate of his job. Okay, for anyone, if you do not have passion, let's say even for studying or any sort of things that you do, when you have passion, you will go all out for it, and you will not give up. And it same goes to Kalanithi. He was only 36 when he was diagnosed with cancer. He had a family, okay, he was married, but he was still very committed to his job. Okay, you can be in any profession, and if you are someone who is passionate about what you do, let's say teacher, if you want to become a teacher, you have to be very passionate. You must go all out for your job. You mustn't think about the time or duties that is given to you. Those are your responsibilities. So Kalanithi here has actually taken up his job not only as a job which earned him good income but a good money, but he basically looked at the job as a responsibility. So that is why even at his weakest moment, even till the day that he was very weak, already in stage 4, he still was on medication. He would actually perform surgeries and give treatments, and he will be too weak and he will just sleep in the operation theatre after completing the surgery for his patients who really need him. So it's very a good book. And if you take a look at the number of pages in this book, it's not much. It's only 228 pages, but it's really worth reading. The book has been published by Penguin Random House in the UK. Alright, so if at any point of time you get a chance to read and you want to know more about the story of this neurosurgeon, you can actually read it. Alright, so here's teacher's book review, When Breath Becomes Air by Kalanithi, who is a neurosurgeon, and he's unfortunately he's no more. He has already passed away. So he actually wrote down his experiences in the form of a journal for the book to be published. So he is also a writer, he's an author. So after he actually passed away, his wife basically published this book as a memory of him. So I think it's really worth reading. Alright, so maybe one day you can actually try reading this. Okay, so this is the worldwide bestseller, and people are still reading it for inspiration. Okay, so that's all from teacher today. Thank you.